Yeah.
Hey, what's
How
hey?
is your Thursday?
Fantastic, man. We are talking right now. I think live as we talking. I think we're staring at the price of Bitcoin at about 98,000, just under 99 as we start.
This is the 100K watch
It,
party.
that is they. It could be. It could be. It could be.
Little
It
new
is a
5 minute
great
chart.
Thursday.
We're like basically 1,000 off. Like
We
it
are.
barely touched
You think we could get
99.
we could get an extra sin just to top it off, but maybe they'll wait till Friday for that to happen.
Oh, it seems like Friday is gonna be. It seems like it's gonna be like this tonight. It's gonna be like within 6 hours.
Yeah, I'd give it. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. I agree. I agree. We said, yeah. Just too dang close. So,
But
but
seems
very
like
cool.
everything is doing well. Every little pullback is being eaten up. There's
Right?
nothing to worry about.
Yeah. Do you feel like I think we're starting to maybe see signs of possible ETH catch-up trade slightly a little bit?
Yeah,
Um,
ETH up 10% today.
yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. It had been in quite the downward trajectory. When you look at it compared with Bitcoin, just kind of hanging on to a lifeline. But I think when we look possibly on like a weekly or daily, we might be able to see where, if we're looking kind of in history, maybe this might be the start of ETH waking up here, kind of being the bottom of the yeah. If you looked at ETH compared to BTC. So
Right.
but
How would you do that?
if you in the ticker, if you just type in like ETH and then BTC, like when you go to search, so up there by the search thing, the top left, very
Yeah,
top left.
like
Oh,
this.
there you go. But that works too. That works too. I mean, that's the spaghetti model. But yeah.
It looks, I mean, it looks like it moved up first here last cycle as well, like at a faster rate, and then as it slowly, probably like what? That's actually a pretty long time, actually. 2 months of lag between the first peak on Bitcoin versus the peak on ETH.
Yeah.
If you see what I'm looking at, so right here, so 2 months. We're talking about like here.
Right.
So it's just straight up. I guess it just goes straight up like this. It just goes boom like that. If I draw the line, that's what we're expecting to see.
Whew.
If
I
it,
mean, if it's that tightly correlated, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. I don't. Looking at we're definitely over the billions, right, on ETFs for Bitcoin, and
mhm.
I mean, there's only one other option to put that money, right, as far as crypto ETFs as we speak. Um, so I'd be interested. I'm hoping that maybe there'll be a little bit of profit taking, and we'll also also get to hopefully see ETH do a little catch up here, or at least some altcoins, because so far this season Bitcoin has just been killing it, which has been great. But besides Bitcoin and meme coins, a lot of these altcoins have been hit or miss. Had some of their days and not. But I could, if you look, let's see.
What am I looking at?
Yeah,
You want to share your screen? You want to pull it up?
sure, real quick.
You're the
So
you're the
like this,
trend.
no, this is just ETH BTC on a weekly time frame. So if you look back, we go back previous cycle here,
Mhm.
we can see how I don't, are we in this period, this period here? I don't know for sure, but that's kind of what I'm hoping. And looking to see, actually this will be back here in 2018. But this is what I'm interested to see and would like to see, but we obviously need to watch Bitcoin dominance, right? Because
Mhm.
it's just not stopping as we speak right now. And yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I mean, it's what's it
Right.
at right now for Bitcoin dominance?
99,575. Wow, we've moved 6 or
Yeah, what does that even
700
mean?
since we started this. Oh no, that's the high.
What,
Yeah. Oh, this is
what
the
does that
Bitcoin.
mean, though?
Oh, why is that not in percentages? Oh, this is Bitcoin futures. I'm sorry.
99%.
Yeah. Hang on, let me pull up a better Bitcoin dominance chart. Gee whiz.
Isn't it just BTCD? Yeah, that
Yeah.
one. What is it at? 61?
60.83% so far. This is on a
Oh,
daily
60.
time frame.
True. I think it hit 65.
Yeah, we wicked up here. Well, it's a 61.5, maybe on a 4 hour even higher. But yeah, I don't know if we're starting to see it. Is this our double top, triple top almost, or we'll wait and see. Or inverted head and shoulders. But yeah, when we look at total twos and total threes, obviously, our total one and our total two starting to get some more growth. We look total twos up 5.7 today, and while others or total three is only 5. I know, unfortunately, some of the meme coins were suffering earlier, last 24 hours, but
Right.
I'm sure
I think there's
starting
a
to
full
recover.
pullback on meme coins last 2 days.
Yeah. You want to look at? I was skimming through some of the things going on in the market. This had to do with, and this is according to block beats, but looking at some of the pullbacks here, A16Z being one of the bigger ones, 58%. Some of these others I'm not as familiar with, but but I was going. At some point we should probably talk about Nvidia. This is all on the back of Nvidia yesterday.
Oh yeah, you want to pull up some stock stuff? Mara is up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead. I thought I saw that on a TV when I was walking by in a place earlier today.
Yeah,
That's impressive.
I'm still holding the options there. Very close to round tripping it, but still holding strong.
Heck yeah. This was nasty here with Nvidia, in my opinion. That was nasty. That was right after. That was basically.
Yeah, right after earnings. It seems like it went up today, though.
Yeah, no. I just think
positive day for Nvidia just can't be stopped.
You can't. But okay, let's look at like Mara. Wow.
Yeah,
I know
crazy day. Another
MicroStrategy
up and down day for Mara.
What's this at? The high 25.75.
I think we can see $40 on Mara relatively soon.
Yeah. They're one of my more preferred mining.
They're the best. I think they're the best compared to the other miners, other big miners.
Yeah, for sure.
So I think 40 is definitely on the table. 60 is probably on the table as well. I don't know about all-time highs, it's really depending on when they start selling their Bitcoin off.
Right.
I mean, all-time highs is crazy. It's like 150. Oh, even more.
Oh wow.
Like 250.
Wow, 234 at least on whatever the exchange I'm looking on here. But yeah. Wow.
But it seems like people are liking Mara, especially as it's a leverage play on Bitcoin itself.
Right. True. That's a strong looking candle right there, forming on a daily.
And then
good one.
MicroStrategy seems like it's pulling back, or
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's a weird. MicroStrategy is a weird company.
Well, right. Well, I mean, what happens when we reach the end of the cycle for Bitcoin?
Oh,
How do
I'm
you?
telling you, I think they're going to be the downfall
It's
for
just
this cycle.
it's just kind of crazy. Yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. I think that sometimes anybody that's so vocal about things that you know what I mean, sometimes they end up being kind of come the targets and stuff. I could see Michael Saylor. Well, he's already memed out, but I could see other things. Well, what else is going on, man?
I just don't see why people would buy MicroStrategy
Like Bitcoin itself or something?
over ETFs or
Right,
even holding their own Bitcoin,
right. No, I agree. I
right?
would
Because
agree.
you do have the risk of Sailor trying to trade it, but he's probably not going to trade it. It's just the layer of risk, and probably the fee profile and the value you're getting is not accurate.
True, true. You want to look at what inflows have been like today? What
Yeah,
is
what does that
this?
look like with the price ripping?
We don't have them yet. Yesterday they were pretty large. Oh my god! Yesterday these were at least on BlackRock's 3 times as large as the day before. They went from 216 on the 19th to 625.5 yesterday.
Yeah, it's
That's pretty.
crazy.
That's some huge inflows there.
I wonder how do they purchase the Bitcoin and when they purchase it.
I think I'm pretty sure like companies like Fireblocks go out there and you know what I mean, are acquiring that stuff OTC. I think they do. I think they're more than just custodial these days.
Yeah,
But that is a
hopefully.
good question.
I mean, it seems
I
like a
mean,
lot of Bitcoin's getting purchased every day. So
right. Well, there's been two we've been having going on. I don't know if you heard, but like the nation of Bhutan announced a uh, a national Bitcoin reserve, and I
mhm.
think that's been a couple other small countries that maybe they might be trying to kind of front run the U.S. a little bit, thinking that Trump might do the same.
Microsoft is considering doing the same too.
Really?
Yeah, people are voting on it in December in the December meeting.
Oh wow, that'll be something to watch.
Yeah, I don't even know what Microsoft stock is recently.
I'll have to talk to my buddy over there in Ashland.
Well, it
Oh,
seems like it's just stagnant
you see this
since
Coinbase? Go
January.
ahead. Coinbase wallet introduced,
Oh, they've been doing that
right?
for a
You
while
understand?
now, though. I've
Yeah,
been I've been
yeah.
reaping those rewards for a while.
I've been getting yeah. I do the reward, like using the card for the chargers, getting the rewards. Um, Switching it up sometimes. I was looking at mindshare stuff from Cato um, today. This is
Hmm.
just kind of being some of the most popular things going around talking about. I think a lot of people are ADA has been ripping since we talked about
Yeah,
it again, which is crazy. Uh, and I, obviously this talks about Coinbase, APT among things. I don't know what all the discussions are. I don't know so much of the actual finances behind like Phantom wallet itself. You know what I mean? I could tell you I I liked how it was even good last cycle. You know what I mean? When I was just doing some Solana NFTs. Um, but I can see how some of these points talking about for meme coin trading and a few other things like just the ease of use and the functionality of it. I don't know if this, you know, I don't know if they would ever
for Phantom.
for Phantom, yeah. The wallet.
Yeah, I hate trading on my phone. I don't normally just use like BonkBot or something. I don't like having a full wallet on my phone.
Right. I think that there's degrees to separation. Obviously it reaps some security benefits there.
Oh man.
These were just some opinions I heard on NVIDIA. Impressive results for third quarter. Revenue rose 94%, despite NVIDIA shares 2.5% after hours trading as revenue growth failed to fully meet higher expectations with some investors. So it was a win. It just wasn't the extra big win they were hoping for.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like the stock is still up today, so definitely not bad earnings season. Have you looked at? I was just looking at some stocks. I haven't looked at stocks in a while, just because crypto. Look at Walmart stock.
Is it tanking because of supposed tariffs coming, or are they doing?
Let's click it up. Go daily.
Oh shit!
It's straight up.
Well, I mean, I would think big box stores, but I thought I saw Target actually was down.
Yeah, Target
or something
drops, but Walmart is. I don't know. It just can't be stopped.
Heck yeah. Well, I mean, I would think just seasonally, right, that their numbers are better in Q4, just with Christmas shopping here in the US and things like that as an added. But yeah, wow. The earnings were they beat earnings 8% back on the 19th.
Yeah, kind of crazy.
Yeah. Hey, have any of our congressmen doing any little insider trade?
Oh, we haven't checked that yet. Want to do that right now? What is it? It's like Quiver Quant or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. Nancy, the best trader.
She is.
She's getting up there. She's getting old. Last trade, August.
August?
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing. Oh, I know some of them got to be repositioning sometime soon here.
Nothing yet.
Nothing.
She's 83. Damn.
Is she? Yeah. Bitcoin went back down to 90.
I wonder if it tells you if they trade crypto or not.
On QuiverQuant? Come on now.
I mean, they just pull the
file
they
trades.
Just pull the filing, so I'm not sure if they have to disclose.
Yeah, that's it. That's a good question, man. I don't know. I really don't know, Danksy. That'd be, I'm not sure. What else can we look at here?
Yeah, nothing on Nancy. She's the only one I trust with trading my money.
I saw someone sent me that there was a new index being launched by Coinbase. I don't know.
Coin. It's like the top 50. It's like Coin 50 or something. It's like an ETF. Okay. It's like a basket of tokens that that are like handpicked by Coinbase, basically.
Okay, but this is an ETF. But what is the ETF? Do you know what it's called?
It's called Coin 50, but it's supposed to. I think it's just like on Coinbase. I don't think it's like ETF particularly.
Oh, not necessarily trade. Okay, just more like a trackable index.
Yeah, it's like an index. Okay. It's not like you can't buy with your stock.
It's not a mutual fund or something. Okay.
Yeah.
10-4. Looking at things. I was looking at things. State of staking. Solana's catching up some here, staking wise. Looking at total value locked here. Solana is up to 93.5 billion staked, whereas Ethereum is at 107 billion. That's pretty close. Do you think we're gonna see staking and farming coming back, or no, like we used to, or not really?
Not really. I think it's pretty optimized at this point. I mean, it's as optimized as you can get, basically with liquid restaking and all that stuff. So I'm not sure unless there's some like new thing that like disrupts it.
Okay.
And I think it's fine. I think it's perfectly fine and stable that it doesn't come back or it doesn't be too big because, right, if we want people to use it. We want people to use it instead of stake it. So yeah, it's fine.
True. I see it says here Coinbase delisted Wrap BTC.
Oh yeah, because that guy was
it says Justin Sun gains influence over protocol.
Right, that guy. And they have to push their own CBBTC.
Right. Yeah. I mean, true.
So
they haven't totally come for USDT altogether yet.
Yeah, I think that's the next move for them for sure.
I mean, if I was playing poker, you know what I mean, or what, that would be my move. You know what I mean? That'd be probably one of my longer.
Yeah, but they have a good partnership with Circle, so.
Right, that's the issue with USDC, though. I thought. I'm talking about them coming for USDT.
Oh, USDT. I think USDC is like the one to use at this point.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. I'm talking about. I don't know how you could do it, but basically, USDT being the competition. I could see envision a world where one day, you know what I mean? I don't know, USDC one captures enough market share that people stop using the other. I don't know how that would work. But.
Yeah.
Or makes a bank run on USDT's, bonds or whatever that some of that's backed up with. So, I don't know. I'm sure it could be done.
Yeah, it'd be really bad for crypto though if that happened, for sure.
Yeah, it would be. But it could be like that, we had purpose, shorting of other crypto stuff before.
Right.
I don't know. I was trying to look a little bit anything more that was going on in the news here. Meme coin launchpad graph fund expands to Ethereum. I'm not even familiar with that one. Is it like pump.fund for?
I'm telling you.
Everybody's trying to, just get a cut of the swipe like Visa. Got Moondang back in the headlines. A few others. ACT really trending on.
Oh, it's the AI meme coin.
Is that what that is?
I think so. I'm surprised. Do you know anything about runes?
Oh, I know they were showing it up. No.
This dog rune is kind of pumping, or it's been moving higher than I expect it would.
Okay, let's take it. You want to show? Oh, this says Phantom Wallet acquired the firm Blowfish today. Huh?
It's this one. It's like the top rune right now. Everyone got like some airdrop of it.
Okay.
And it's just been running. I don't know. I think Boardchilla has a position now. Some of my other friends are like, yeah, runes are gonna be the one. I'm like, I don't know. The tech is so bad. It's so painful to use.
Yeah. Huh. Okay. I'm coming a little convinced there. I mean, you guys, some of y'all been ahead of so many things. Definitely been on the right side of the coin flip. So, yeah, interesting. Danksy there, interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not buying any of them. I still have my My bag's locked in. Haven't touched them in like, I don't know, 3 weeks
Yeah, yeah.
or 2
That,
weeks.
hey, TBH as they say sometimes. I'm in a similar position with some of mine. Trade so much that I was almost using it as an excuse for poor risk management. But I had somebody friend asking me, I think it was earlier this week or last week, about there was something that was going to cause quite a little bit of volatility. I think we're talking about the Nvidia stuff coming this week. And I was like, they were asking if I was worried about my stops or whatnot, or liquidation. I was just talking about it. It's been a while since I've even touched some of those positions, so I know those stops are fine. You know what I mean? Not even worried.
That's how you know you're fine when you don't
Yeah.
have to worry about your stock positions. Like if you just buy the right ones and hold it. But ETH looks like it's gonna run, actually.
Yeah. And I mean, could this be the start of an actual altcoin season if it does?
That's what people are saying. They're saying once Bitcoin hits 100K, we'll see more money flow into alts.
It'd be cool. I mean, it'd be cool. I know, the governing body consensus of Ethereum and stuff like that. I know they do. I mean, they're as serious as they get when it comes to crypto projects. So, I don't know, man. I think everybody's been a little bit surprised. I've seen the memes of, Bitcoin hits 100K and your allocation's only, 20% or something compared to your rest of your crypto. But I think ETH will have its turn. I mean, it only makes sense, right? Come on. Or I think some of the first signs maybe is if we will start to see, just some of the first pairs of Bitcoin starting to, do well. But we'd kind of first get that sign when we saw Bitcoin dominance kind of come down, right?
Right. But Solana all-time high. If you told me that in the middle of like 2023, I'd be like, you're crazy.
Oh, and with all that stuff that was going on,
Yeah,
and
this is
FTX
literally a 20x.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard arguments even just recently that if you were to take back to 2021 and take that local top before it put in a higher low and basically they're looking at that. No, I mean, no, that
6x,
first one.
5x.
Whatever. I was thinking that's what's still due on Solana from here. Or
From
basically
here.
from this break, from this break here. Yeah.
Or from here.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
no.
It's like 1,000 basically.
Yeah. I think it's a little too frothy, but that's what I've seen. I've seen opinions shared of like that today.
Interesting. I mean, Solana,
Yeah.
if you're a Solana maxi, like this is a huge roller coaster. Like from nothing to 250, back to
Yeah, it's
nothing,
insane.
back to 250.
It's
In
insane.
the span of what, like 5 years?
Mm-hmm. That's crazy. Or can you imagine, say, like you down here in 2023, right? You bought when was DGOD's going on and all that? Because basically, you could have say while an NFT project was still like at the top, you know what I mean, and at their peaks and froth, you could have, and Solana lost all its value, right? You could have played that situation pretty well there. It would have been a heck of a roller coaster, but you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, you sell your NFT at like 1,000 SOL, and then you just hold the SOL instead of the NFT.
Right.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but you could have cut like a lot of these. So when the SOL first crashed, right? Like, projects that were before floor prices had adjusted, right? You still had, say, like DGODs at I don't know, 70 SOL or something like that, right? But you could have obviously bite yourself in at a floor price, drastically cheaper. And that was just because only applied to NFT projects that were, you know what I mean, in Solana at that time, because it was only really Solana that came down like that. But
Right.
it's just interesting game. Yeah. Last time we were here, I mean, last few times we've been here, we've been talking about gaming. You're still kind of on the same page. Nothing
Nothing out yet on games.
Nothing really.
I mean, no games have gone out yet. It's just waiting for different games come out and see which pops and what has traction. Yeah, I'm still looking. I'm just trying to figure out what the next move is. It seems like it's going to be... I'll probably reconsider some plays within like 2 weeks. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Or like a week, depending on where Bitcoin goes next week. I'll probably reconsider something.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to see it here if you know, Bitcoin cools off a little bit, or if the intensity only grows, you know what I mean, around the Thanksgiving table. Really.
Yeah, man. How hot take would this be if I start selling off my alts to buy Bitcoin at this point?
That would be a hot take, buddy. That would be a really hot take. But I mean, it's
like, you're just capturing like the last like explosive move on Bitcoin, and then I'll move back into alts. I mean, it's probably like a week or two late, but
right, which is crazy because like I mean, we're talking like right now, you know what I mean, barely under 100K, and you look around at alts like bleeding, you know, on average probably like 1% down today. It's just wild. Solana down almost 2% in the hour. Which is crazy.
I mean, everything's down, I think, this hour. It's just Bitcoin.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, like, it's definitely chasing. Actually, I'm not going to do it. If it's chasing, I'm not going to do it. That seems like such a bad idea now that I think about it.
Bitcoin Cash is up 11% today, too. Sorry, go ahead. Yeah, but you could do it. It's possible, I guess. There's
like, got to be the last, like, if it hits 100, it's probably going to go to like 110, 120.
Yeah.
Right? Because the normals will see it. They're like, oh, Bitcoin's at 100K. Let me get some so I don't miss out.
Yeah.
Final push, then switch to alts.
That's right.
But, I don't know.
And
or I can just wait like another couple months for the alts to pump.
Yeah. I think we just have to, you know what I mean, honestly, I have to be watching Bitcoin dominance. Or my first, like I said, some of my first suspicion always is some of the Bitcoin pairs, because it's just one less swap. And I feel like the bigger swaps are trying to save money on some of the fees.
True.
But again, you know, I don't really feel like that, you know, that things that, you know what I mean? We're an evolving market, you know what I mean? So just because things.
What do you want to look at now?
Oh no, I was just looking at the bubbles. I was looking at.
I have you up right now. Let's see.
Layer ones.
What is this?
I was looking to see if we had any growth on base. We're on a day, just on the daily here. This is base ecosystem, but we could just kind of drop to say top 100 here. We've had this bog coin just going today with 6%. AVAX gotten a little bit out of. Goat still doing its thing, huh?
Goat is still doing its thing. Goat had a little bit of pullback, but actually, I think this might be the pullback. I would not buy in right here. I'd wait.
Oh yeah, we're down almost 4% now. I mean, almost.
I'd wait.
Yeah, in 4 hours. Wow. Yeah, let's look. We'll look on an hourly. Oh shit! Whoa! Yikes! Hey man, that XRP still kept just amazing, doing exactly what we said it wouldn't do. $122. Holy cow! It went up. Wow!
XRP
Wow.
will not die for some reason.
I had no idea it did that. No idea it gone that high. That's amazing. How's Phantom doing? I have a big. I know somebody. It's a huge Phantom. It was a huge Phantom fan last year and this year.
Put in. Instead of an hour, do like a week or a day for this chart. What are you looking at here?
Ethereum Classic, 22% in a week.
Dude, why would anyone use Ethereum Classic? That's the real.
Oh
question.
my gosh. H-bar's done this.
Hey, HBar's been moving.
Remember that story I told you about?
What's the story?
Okay, I'll keep it very. We'll keep it very few details. I know somebody, right? That is an older gentleman. That crazy thing is it. I've said this for a couple people for years. For years, he's only owned one crypto, and it's H-bar, to tell you the truth, and doesn't anything else. And I'm just blown my mind. I've never understood it, and it's actually
Why?
quite a substantial amount. And yeah, I'm talking about this. Yeah, I'm talking about. Yeah. Even brought it to me on
I have some HBar shirts.
I don't know. To tell you 100% that his thing, which I mean, I'm only saying that I love this person. They're really cool and everything else, and they'll never be. They don't do this, so it doesn't. They'll never really get to hearing this. But I believe that. I don't know where or how or whatever, but they read something or watched something or someone shared some sort of opinion with them that led them to believe that if there was ever basically a U.S. stable or whatnot ever actually came for it, they would be behind them would be the firm that made it. And
that's I mean that's
like
such an old
again.
take. That's like a
I don't
2020 take.
Yeah, I mean he's more than a boomer. You know what I mean? And I don't know. Like I said, I have no idea. You know what I mean? What if it was some? What he saw.
That's like before anyone thought about bridging and having different oracles and data being only on one specific chain. Yeah.
I don't know, man.
That's like before we had technology.
Yeah.
But
yeah. But I don't know when he was in, you know what I mean? But I would imagine hopefully he's in a profit at this point. But we'll see. But I know it's been a while.
Did that shit.
Ooh. Oh, what else is going on, man? What else is going on? On a week.
Let's see. Dude, I don't get how anyone's using Ethereum Classic or Bitcoin Cash or I don't know.
I mean, I thought at first it was just, kind of back to only the few options, right? But even Robinhood, we've talked about now, has expanded quite a bit. You know what I mean? You have more choices than your typical 4 or 5. But still, yeah. Sometimes when I'm
still doing well.
I'm looking for the bubble. Do you see it or you just mentioned it?
XRM, top right. XMR, sorry.
Yeah. Interesting.
Dude, they didn't have any Monero meme coins. That's the real one.
It's only down 1% or less than 1% for you.
Yeah, because
2%.
I mean, that's bad.
10% on the week.
Everything's going up this year.
Here's my question, dude. Excuse me. All these talks now, more and more of these national Bitcoin reserves. Well, we keep selling all our Bitcoin. like the U.S. government? Like, what's going on with that?
I guess people just cheating. No one, like, everyone just wants to take profit.
I guess so. Things cost money. It's interesting though. Our 30% on a week. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. But man, that H bar is something else. XLM too.
Yeah, I mean, everything's
You know,
going up right now. What are you gonna do?
Yeah. I mean, I got sold on the idea of XLM a cycle two or back, ago. It was just about as just like ADA Cardano, that did all the partnerships in some of these countries, and it was perfect for phones and this, that, and the other. Never happened. Some of the people I talk to over there, they don't use this. They use cell phone minutes. So, anything going on much in the Web3 kind of world worth mentioning or anything? I mean, like NFT. Oh. Yes, I meant like, I guess NFTs, or are we talking like?
Yeah, the pond is kind of the talking point right now. I don't know if you've seen it. Let me pull it up online. $167 soul floor. This is the flog.
Mm-hmm.
The flog.
Oh, that's why I see seeing some of these people have it as their PFP, huh? They flossing, huh? They stunting. I didn't even get it. Okay.
Oh, there's like some raffle for these. I'm see if I can win one. Probably just gonna burn my money, but what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? Hey, did you see? Speaking of that, did you see? Like, we're not talking NFT. We're just talking. I think it was in New York auction. The banana duct taped to the wall thing. Did you see that?
No,
someone bought it. Someone won it for $6.6 million. This was on Good Morning America, I saw, and it said the winner of it is a crypto founder, and he said he plans to eat the banana in the next 24 hours or something like that. We got to be able to find that, dude. But go ahead. I'm sorry, I'm talking over, but it's probably worth it. Man, that was our.
Hello.
Yes, yeah, I'm listening to you. Or I'm trying to see if I can
find
what
happened. I think both of us logged out or something. Yeah, I can't find it. I don't know.
I see you. I see our stream. It looks good. Looks okay.
Yeah, but someone is they're still raffling out like a couple of these, I think. I'm not sure.
That'll be interesting. How much? The raffle?
What? I can't hear
you. Ooh, I like. No, I'm looking at some of the pieces, the collection pieces.
Oh,
I like that. I like that one. The eyes. Wow. What's the volume on something like that?
like nothing. Last sold was 2 days ago.
Oh, get out! I can't do that.
There's like no price discovery. I think you can buy it if I had to guess, it's probably like 100 to 120 soul is probably the market price right now, or like for someone to. Oh man, for this to be like worthwhile. I mean, you'll see. Look, this is the meme coin for it. So like, if this keeps going down, like to here 400, maybe 350. Like, there's no reason why this isn't.
No. Okay. That seems like that can't last for too long.
I mean, yeah, I would. I mean, would be very cautious. If you
were to bootstrap, I mean, I don't know how much. It's not like it's one for one, but I don't know how much you're tying if you're tied, I mean, it's one thing, say a community based around a meme coin, right? Once it crashes, whatever. But if you didn't like, how do you? I mean, I don't know how that correlates then to you know what I mean? Does that mean if it was just say if it was a collection and you only had it was one meme coin and that's it, well then I would say that's got to be a short-lived party because it, you know what I mean? It couldn't go on forever, and when it crashed, then the collection would crash. But
yeah, I mean that's what it is.
Okay. 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 Playing hot potato almost, or musical chairs. There actually is what I'd say.
You would have to believe that this meme coin can hit like a bill, or like 2 bill, or like 1.5 bill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you would have to sell. This is definitely not like you can't hold this for like 6 months.
Yeah. That's what I meant. It's almost like a I don't know, musical chair, hot potato, whatever, something where you know what I mean. It's only a matter of time. It's cool while you're holding it, but it's like throwing a water balloon back and forth.
It's like cool renting a super nice car.
Yeah, there you go. Sure.
You don't want to pay the maintenance. You just want to drive it around.
Yeah, and maybe not even having the insurance on it and driving it like Woo! But that's cool, man. That's cool. That's a new take. That's a new way of doing things. Oh, I like that one too.
CryptoPunks are moving too. I don't know if you've
seen. No wonder when you look, the instant sell on that collection is only 9.7. So
I mean, it's a super small collection.
Yeah. So
and there's also
right
like
now,
no liquidity on them. I mean, you know, NFTs. Yeah. NFTs have no liquidity anyways.
Yeah. Huh.
So like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, that's cool though. That's wild. Did we have NASDAQ, S&P turn back around on us and go back? They were.
Keep ripping.
Okay. We had a slight pullback over this morning. Okay. No, we're doing good. We're doing good. Cool.
Yeah, let me show you the ETH ones.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think CryptoPunks might be a good move if I had the money.
But I thought they're not private. They're not like their own marketplace only. You can still trade them on Magic Eden.
I think so.
Okay. Well, it looks like. Yeah.
Like if you have the money, like I think CryptoPunks could be like a 4x, 5x.
No, hell yeah.
More. Probably like
dude, it's timeless, right?
I guess. Well, they say that about everything now.
Yeah, but
it's probably like you can probably get like 8x on CryptoPunks in dollar amount.
Yeah, I believe it. Sure.
Maybe not 8x. Maybe like anything under 5x, it's not worth it. That's what I'm saying. Anything under 5x is not worth it because you can get 5x on. You can reasonably get 5x on ETH.
Right.
So why would you put so much money in CryptoPunks when you get 5x on ETH?
Unless you're an influencer or something, I guess. You know what I mean?
I guess, but it's still money, right?
Yeah.
Maybe like 7 to 8x.
Right. Yeah. I can see. They just don't make sense, man. Yeah, you're right.
It doesn't really make sense. Like if you can get 10x, if you can get like 120 mil or 1.2 mil at the end, it could make sense.
Right.
Which is like what? 100 ETH plus at like 10 1200 ETH or 10.12 ETH, 12k ETH.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, I seen Azuki got a little pop recently or something. I went on Azuki. I don't
Yeah.
follow much.
Wasn't it just 3 like a couple days ago?
I don't know for sure. To be honest with you, I was shocked at some floor prices when I looked. I had no idea that some stuff had come down
No, it wasn't.
as much as it had. I had no idea. Some of the floors and some things.
We're still waiting on the announcement about anime.com. This is a legendary?
Okay.
That's crazy.
Hey, what happened to
top 5%?
Wow. What happened to because weren't they part of that too? That all that on one or on one for you know what I'm talking about? Am I saying it right?
What?
The on one stuff or whatever it was called.
Like Oni Force?
There you go. There you go.
I don't think so. I think it's different.
Okay. But is that the one that had done something with like Adidas and maybe it was and then something?
I think so, but
okay. I wasn't even okay. I don't even know if they were their own collection or if it was just like a addition of things.
I don't know. Imagine he is so slow. It's going up.
Yep.
I think we're still like
3371 is the level to break for ETH here. We're looking at, you know what I mean? And then you know we waked up to about 34.39 on the daily.
I see.
We haven't touched that. We haven't touched 34.82 since. Oh my! When was this?
Since 34. Since the first November 12th.
No, 34.82. Oh, we were just back here at when? In July? 24? Really? We got a long ways to go, Heath. We got a long ways to go.
We gotta put in some work.
Yeah, we do. But I don't know. I don't know if you know. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see if that brings any life to some of these projects like we were just looking at. So,
honestly, I think these are probably the best ones to buy.
Yeah.
These meme coin NFTs.
Yeah. I like that. How about like this? Danksy, something like this. You buy the meme coin, right? But you don't get the NFT. Something like you can't get the NFT. You can't mint the NFT until you know what I mean? They have to do something. Like as if you get, I don't know. If you sold your bag, right? Say then you had to like burn your NFT or something. That's what they should do. Get me?
20K from a lady. I think that's kind of frothy.
Yeah. I don't understand. I mean, some of that stuff I just give it to like cultural differences. I don't think I understand enough. Like I don't like, for example, and that might not even be, but like some of the Japanese anime stuff or some of those, I just, you know what I mean? I know it's popular or cool. I just don't understand it as well.
Yeah, I feel like these grails aren't even grails anymore. Like, look at this top 5% being sold for 0.5 ETH more than floor.
Yeah, true.
Like, people do not care about rarity whatsoever anymore. You know?
Yeah. Which changes the rules on things a little bit. You know what I mean?
Like, you just buy any of these and like floor goes up.
Yeah.
But this is, I don't know. Unless some people actually believe that meme coins are like here to stay for like 5+ years, and we'll see some crazy meme coin valuations, and then you can probably see this at like 20 ETH,
Sure.
maybe.
Okay.
But that you have like it's all meme coins on here. Like you have to believe meme coins are gonna be killer.
Yeah, but I don't. Here's my only thing is I know people make money on meme coins. I know it. You know what I mean? I know obviously. But maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like well, I guess the majority, the masses don't always win in crypto either. But I was gonna say it'd be hard to think that 70% of the people out there that touch meme coins are making money. You know what I mean? And the point of why I'm saying that is I would, if a lot of people are losing money, I would think that eventually people would, you know what I mean? They just, that resource would run out. You get what I mean?
I also think that people don't need to make money to be happy trading meme coins. Like maybe they lose like 10% every time and they're still like happy to clown.
Yeah. True. That is a good point. I didn't think it like that. You're right. I don't know. You know what? The NFT top was kind of came at, was that right at the end of this when the stimulus checks went out?
Kind of, yeah. It's kind of the last phase, I think.
I don't know. What do you think? Do you have an opinion, or I don't know?
I mean,
what are your thoughts?
like the thing is, right? What I'm thinking is that the Bitcoin risk reward is, it feels like it's chasing, right?
Yeah, right.
And then the altcoins is starting to get to feel like it's chasing. Like it's probably not chasing, but like it wouldn't hurt to put more money into alts, right? But it's almost getting to that point, right? Give it like a month, give it like 6 weeks, and you're definitely chasing, I think.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Right.
I agree.
So I'm thinking after that,
where's it going to go?
meme coins or NFTs? Or
Yeah,
both,
I think
right?
Yeah.
So then that's kind of what I'm thinking about the next play, where can I put some, like not my full amount of capital, because like the risk curve is too high there, but like where can I put like, I don't know, 5-10% of capital?
Okay. And so it's in some memes that'll at least be around for when the profit taking rolls.
I think NFTs, if I was going to believe that memes going to rip, I put some in NFTs as well, because NFTs are going to rip. Because NFTs have been beaten down so bad that NFTs are going to rip.
Yeah, I could agree. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
That's my thought process right now.
Okay. Yeah, and like say on the meme stuff, like you could spread, as long as it was like something where it had a community behind it, I guess, or a collection, and maybe you had a more
like, honestly, I think
conviction
Milady,
there 2 or 3 months later, then you could just.
Milady's kind of too frothy. It's kind of chasing.
Okay.
Project Aeon, I like the art on this, but who gives a shit about the art?
Yeah.
And then Sproto. I think Sprotos might be a good move. But then you're also talking about 7K. So like you buy like 2, you buy 3, like that's your whole, you're just committed to that collection.
Yeah.
There's no way to diversify.
Yeah, true.
Right? Like what, you're gonna put like 50K into NFTs? Like what's your,
yeah?
How does that make sense on anything?
Yeah.
Unless you have like a shit ton of money, but still.
Yeah. You just give me some bullshit answer, like I don't care. Like, yeah.
Right. So I mean, right now it's like I'm really thinking about this because like you can just hold Bitcoin and like not fuck up and make like 50%. You can make, you can, like, look at this. Like, this is what I was talking about. Look at this chart. From here, from September till now, you make 100%.
Oh, dude, I listen to me. Like I've said in conversations even years back that, like, there's a whole school of thought that, like, say all the, just to get very general, all the altcoins, all this other stuff, right? You say, like, that shit that could just be a distraction. You know what I mean? To get you distracted from the main idea. And
Right?
whether that's really true or not, right? It certainly is kind of playing out in this scenario. You know what I mean? I've seen, like, also,
I mean, it's
like, the
still
joke
early,
of,
but
like, I
I get
just
the feeling where you're like, damn, is it only just a Bitcoin season?
yeah, or I saw
Right?
something that was like, I just trade
If that's the
Bitcoin.
case, then I really
Yeah.
fucked up, because I probably have like 10% of Bitcoin right now.
Yeah.
If that.
Yeah.
But if that's the case, then, like, oh man, I really messed up.
Right. It just can't be, though. It can't be.
But
I'm encouraged more by, though, I've seen numbers of like if you look at
I think ETH is gonna, if honestly right now, I put a lot more money in ETH. I'd cash out of Bitcoin and put into ETH at this point.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because, like, it just has so much more to run.
Yeah. I have an older friend that asked for some portfolio ideas more recently, and was suggesting that he weight more heavy that way.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm encouraged by, like, I've started to see, I think, like, some, when you look at, like, YouTube crypto viewership is starting to get back up there, and some of those other, maybe, I don't know what Coinbase is, for example, right now ranked in the App Store, but I've seen some more, a little bit more encouraging signs. What you been looking at today? FLOG, that's one.
Chill fam.
Well, that sounds cool from the jump. Oh,
I'm just wondering what the holder distribution is. Also, I don't trust any of these holder distributions.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. That's the tricky part, right? Because
you can easily, like,
yes, you could, right?
all right, fuck it, I'm aping.
Do it, dude. Do it.
Give me a second. I'm aping this shit right now. On my secret wallet that no one knows.
I like this. Chill fan.
All right.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna go get me a little something too, Danksy. I like that. I'm done. Chill fan. That's cool.
What the fuck? Did you get fucked up? I gotta get rid of BonkBot. I can't use BonkBot anymore.
No. Just been using that. The Bull X still. And then, have you seen? It was called. Someone asked me about it not too long ago. It's by what used to be called D Tools. It's, I think maybe it's.
Wait, my dog's freaking out. Give me a second. All right. Did you ape? My dog was freaking out.
Yeah, yes, ape some. Have you looked at this D-Bot? I've just been looking some at it.
Can I pull your screen up?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, pull it up. Let's see. What are we looking at here?
This is called D-Bot. So dbotx.com. But they do several chains here. But they do, like, a little bit of sniping, right? But you can kind of do copy trading. But you could, or, like, do some limit. It's kind of similar to what I've seen on BullX, right? But they have some cool cool options here. I've just used this a few times so far. It's still kind of, they have a Telegram bot too apparently and stuff, but it seems it has some pretty good automation, like wallet automation stuff that I like it so far. So if you're getting tired of one thing, want to try another, it might be worth a look. Oh, log back in right this second. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. But yeah. Yeah, and they have like bulks, token sending and things like that you can do. But I have not used something like this to copy trade a wallet, but I just been looking at some of the stuff. I do like on BullX though that their little pump vision stuff and that type of stuff.
I really don't think copy trading works.
Yeah, I don't. Here's the thing: is like you could. There's so many factors that can take place, right? Yeah.
Especially doesn't work.
Right, because like say if the wallet you're copying, right? Say if it's like a large wallet, and then you're coming in buying right after them, well then obviously if you have right order book, you understand the price is going to be pushed way up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, people clip like 30K into projects and it's down like 40%, and then now you sell, like you're fucked.
Yeah.
Like it's especially on low liquidity meme coins, like they buy a shit ton, you're up, you're like you have basically the worst entries and the worst exits possible.
Yeah, that is very true. Yeah, it makes you appreciate, it makes you understand a little bit when it comes to like liquidity in order books and stuff like that. So
yeah, who are fucking animals though? There's probably so many people that copy trade.
Yeah, but I've found like it on like, I don't know, like even on BullX, like for example, like the P&L, like it'll show me, like sometimes it'll be very misleading because it's not taking into account basically some of the things you were talking about.
There's a website that allows you to make a fund and like charge like, oh, I get like 20% of your profits or something, but that's so much better than copy trading, at least.
Yeah. True that.
But I don't know.
Well,
I don't know if it'll pick up.
Yeah, there'll be something to look at.
Any closing thoughts? I gotta go.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I think just optimistic, confidently optimistic, and hoping, not hoping, just waiting for some of these other things to start taking off, and catching up here, as I think Bitcoin kind of touches the or breaks the glass ceiling. I think hopefully we'll start seeing other stuff go. So yeah, man, and that's about it. Been working on some cool things with some small group of members in our Discord, and if you want to learn more about that, come over to Virtue Labs website and grab your beast and come jump on in. But yeah, man,
we're still cooking. We still been cooking. Second cycle, beginning of second cycle, we're still cooking.
Yeah. It'll be cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
The meme coin game, and this is already up 10%. Did you ape in?
I got in on some. I did.
I'm already up 10%. Easy.
Hell yeah.
Easy 10%.
Well, thank you, Danksy. Sweet.
No, you got to get out soon. You know how.
Yeah.
Once you look away, it's gone.
That's right. But yeah, man. Thanks. It's been nice chatting with you, and you have a good rest of your day. And I'll catch some of y'all later. And
100%. Take care. I appreciate it. Thanks. Next week, probably Thursday. Depending on when you're free, and we'll figure out something. But I think it's a good schedule for us.
Cool. Yeah.
Actually, Thursday is Thanksgiving, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, no, I don't know, but that's gonna be a tough one. But hey, I think we'll have some, like, I want to show off some stuff cool, like some stuff we've been doing too. Sometime I think might be getting to the appropriate point for that. So, anyways, but yeah, Danksy, I'll touch you later.